Another day, another story. Introduction. Hello and welcome to this video about The Art of Loving by Erich Fromm. This book, published in 1956, has become a classic of humanistic psychology and a popular guide to healthy relationships. In this video, I will provide an overview of Fromm's ideas and some examples of how they can be applied to improve our love lives. Part 1. Fromm's Theory of Love. According to Fromm, love is not just a feeling or a passion, but a skill that requires practice and knowledge. Love is also not something that can be given or received unconditionally, but a process of giving and receiving, of mutual exchange and growth. Fromm distinguishes four aspects of love: care, responsibility, respect, and knowledge. Care means that we are concerned with the well-being of the loved one and try to support their growth. Responsibility means that we take the consequences of our love and don't avoid the risks or the conflicts that may arise. Respect means that we recognize the other person's autonomy and individuality and don't try to dominate or manipulate them. Knowledge means that we strive to understand the other person as fully as possible and don't project our own needs or fantasies onto them. Part 2. Fromm's Critique of Modern Society. Fromm argues that modern society tends to undermine the capacity for love by promoting consumerism, conformity, and competitiveness. Consumerism makes us treat people as objects to be used or discarded according to our preferences, rather than as subjects with their own value and dignity. Conformity makes us conform to the norms and standards of our group, rather than express our own uniqueness and creativity. Competitiveness makes us see others as rivals or enemies, rather than potential partners or collaborators. Fromm also criticizes the emphasis on romantic love as a form of escapism or distraction from the challenges and opportunities of mature love, which requires commitment, sacrifice, and growth. Part 3. Fromm's Advice for Cultivating Love. Fromm suggests that we can cultivate love by developing our capacity for mindfulness, empathy, and courage. Mindfulness means that we are aware of our own feelings and needs, as well as the feelings and needs of others, without being overwhelmed or distracted by them. Empathy means that we can understand and share the experiences of others, without losing our own perspective or identity. Courage means that we can face the risks and challenges of love, without being paralyzed by fear or anxiety. Fromm also recommends that we practice love in various contexts, such as family, friends, work, and community, and that we learn from our failures and mistakes as well as our successes and joys. Part 4. Examples of applying Fromm's ideas. Here are some examples of how we can apply Fromm's ideas to improve our love lives. Instead of expecting love to solve all our problems or fulfill all our desires, we can appreciate love as a source of growth and enrichment that requires effort and commitment. Instead of trying to possess or control our loved ones, we can respect their autonomy and support their self-realization, even if it means letting them go or disagreeing with them. Instead of blaming or criticizing our loved ones for their flaws or mistakes, we can empathize with their struggles and help them learn from them, while also acknowledging our own limitations and imperfections. Instead of isolating ourselves or competing with others, we can seek connection and cooperation with people who share our values and goals, while also respecting diversity and difference. Conclusion. In conclusion, The Art of Loving, by Erich Fromm offers a powerful and insightful perspective on love as a skill and process.